Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's March 2nd, 2023. We're going to talk about ADA today, or Cardano. Trying to figure out if we can tell from the price chart where whales are particularly buying and selling the stock. And one of the simplistic ways to see where whales are is simply by the amount of volume that comes in on any particular time frame. You guys can see here, we're looking at the daily chart right now in ADA. You guys can tell that currently these big spikes at the bottom of the chart is where we can tell whales are right here. Whenever you see a spike just pop up on a chart, it lets you know when the whales are being active. Either they're selling or they're buying. So for instance, if you look at this particular day right here, January the 9th, 2023, we saw a whole lot of volume come in on that particular day, right? And the market here in ADA closed off of the highs. But the next day, the market still closed higher than the previous day. Even following that day, January the 11th, the market still closed up that high of the bar. So this is where whales were accumulating ADA. It's just that simple. So when you go to the top of the market, right, you guys can see here at the top of the market over the last run that ADA topped out right here. Now the volume did not exactly come all the way through like it did here on the 9th of January, but yet and still it stands out from the other volume bars next to it. This tells you that more and more individuals have begun to sell. Just that simple. So when I did my price prediction in ADA here on the 13th of February, right, I was looking for ADA to go down at that particular moment in time. And you guys can see that from out the gate, from the very beginning, the market in ADA did not go down, but I wasn't concerned because I saw how price was getting rejected around 40.5 cents, maybe 41 cents. We were already positioned. We knew that that was where sellers could begin to start their campaign and push the price down. And here we are today. The market in ADA now is giving us a minimal amount of profit. So if we were to get out this prediction right now, that's 0.68% profitability right there. But from what we're getting and knowing how price got rejected up here around 40.5 cents to 41 cents, that tells us that our price prediction is still valid. There's no need for us to come in and readjust the price prediction. There's no need for us to reassess the situation because the market has confirmed that we're still on the right side of the trade. So how low do you think price is going to go? See, I would recommend that you guys go and check out my prior video, which was on the 13th of February for Cardano, to see my price targets, because that's where they are mentioned. Okay, so here it is on the 3-day chart in ADA, and seemingly the last couple of 3 days, the market demand hasn't come through. We've seen the price continue to close lower than the previous 3 days. That gives us even more confirmation that the market overall in ADA is still weak. Okay, so I really don't think price is dramatically weak. I don't think that the market in ADA is primed for a crash or a dump, but rather it's still weak. So I'm still looking for price to trend lower here in ADA. Like I said, I will recommend that you guys go back and check out my prior videos to see my price target. Maybe one of them was around 33 cents here in ADA, but I don't want to tell you all that. I just want you all to go ahead and see that prior video as to where my price targets are at. But currently what I see on the chart lets me know that what we talked about on the 13th of February is still applicable today. So I'm done. There's no need for me to come in and talk about the market when we already can tell that we're on the right side. So I'm done. Everyone else who is new to the channel, I want you all to understand and know that this game is not hard. It's not meant to be hard. Just people and technical indicators make it complicated to where you think you cannot win at this game. If you want to learn more about how I'm able to do this, then I want you all to follow me on this channel. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.